Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Come on in and let me know how I'm sounding. If everything is okie dokie. Happy Saturday. I'm gonna do some cigar band coasters. Can you hear me? Hey there. How you doing, Miss B? Can you hear me? Am I echoing? I don't know. Before I get started, I'm trying to check things out because I'm new to this game. Yes. No echoing. Cool. How you doing? How you doing? Anyway, I'm gonna get started since everything, the coast is clear, I suppose. I'm doing some, got to order for some cigar band coasters, and I'm out on my porch and wanted some folks to talk to. It's another nice day. So it's these right here, and they're just the tiles. There's a slight echo. Okay, let me see. Maybe I can turn this one down all the way. Is that better? I don't know. Crafty Leo, hey, how you doing? I kind of hear echo too. Hit mute on the mic you're not talking on. I did. I hit mute on this mic because I got my earbuds on for this other one. This one here. Let's see. Is it better or no? Echo. Doggone it. Okay. Hey Kim, how you doing? Trying to get rid of this echo. So that mic is muted. Maybe I have to mute the other one. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Um, let's mute this one. Is that better? Yay or nay? Because if so, then I gotta take the earbuds out. How's that? Sorry to waste your time. Should you should you mute the other? I did mute the other. Is it better? Yes. Okay. So the earbuds aren't gonna work this time. Anyway, and anyhow, how's everybody doing? Welcome in. Thank you. Better. Cool, cool, cool. So I'm doing some these tiles. I gotta do some cigar band um coasters. Got a couple orders and I'm out on the porch in this nice weather, and I thought I'd bring y'all in. Hey, Tori, how you doing? So I painted the back of them black. I used acrylic paint and just painted all the back of them black. And then I took them in the basement and spray painted the top this gold color. And I spray paint the top because they're white. I spray paint the top gold so that if I have any little areas where the cigar bands aren't sticking down, then you'll see the gold through it. So the first one I did already, and I'm using Mod Podge. Oh, that's what I got that camera for. We're using this Mod Podge to stick them down and then to coat them. I'll put a couple coats of the Mod Podge on, and then probably tomorrow when the sun is brighter, I'll use my UV resin and put that on there and put them outside. But I'm just gonna get them all coated with the cigar bands. Okay, cool. Yep, yep, yep. Hit that like button, y'all. Making sure I see everything and everybody. I spoke to everybody. I believe we got Tori, B, Educated Natural, Crafty Leo. All right, let me get started. You know, trying to chew bubble gum and walk at the same time is a little difficult. Drea, hey, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. So here's the second one that I started. I already put a couple of them on there. So what you do, I got this whole, I had a friend drop off a gallon bag. Is it a gallon bag? Yeah, plastic bag of these cigar bands for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, because they're so hard to come by. So I just pick out whatever randomly, and I try and go along the edges with straight edge bands first. And so I've gone across the top and the bottom, and so then I'll find a straight edge and fill it in. Just cover these edges, and it doesn't matter. Let me see what I can find. Like this one has red in it, so I'll use this one. It's a straight edge. It doesn't have a lot of detail to it. So I just open it up. I open it up and then I don't like the uh-oh. I don't like the little white edges. So I cut the little edge off and then I look on the other edge to see if anything has come off. So this will work fine. Just kind of measure where I'm going to put it. And it doesn't have to be this long. I can cut it down. So I'm going to cut it down. And then I just use a little bit of water on it just to soften it up a little bit. And then I use my Mod Podge. I'll put the Mod Podge on the coaster first. And then I'll put some on the back of the cigar band. So hold on. Then I'll line it up where I want it. So I'm going to come up here to the top corner. And then I'll just put some more Mod Podge on top of it. What y'all doing today on this beautiful Saturday? And how was y'all weather? Told you I'm sucking in all this warm weather that I can. I'm doing good, Drea. How are you? All right, that's one down. I'm gonna do something on this side here. Guess I can use this one. So as you see, it's got a piece where they opened up the cigar band and tore that off. So I cut that piece off. This one's a little thick. So I'll line this up over here and put it on this side. It's a beautiful Saturday. You're well. Great, great, great. It's so creative. Yeah, I try and do things for men. We as crafters don't do a lot of gifts for men. So I have a cigar band line, um, like dominoes. It's called King Things. I have dominoes. I have the cigar band, tumblers, and the what do you call the short ones? Short ball cups. What do you call those cups? You know the short tumblers. Flask. And now, a couple gentlemen asked me if I would do coasters. So I'm doing those now. About to head to work. Okay, hit that like button real hard. Yeah, keep me playing while you're at work. You know, just keep it playing, brother. But thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. So this one is a little thicker than others. So all of them I've been. This is a new thing. I've been putting a little water on the back of them first. It's just to try and because they're so curled up. So just to loosen it up some. So just very lightly coat it with a little water, and then I use the Mod Podge. The Mod Podge is water based, so the water doesn't hurt. Making a mess over here. So I'll put it on the coaster first, and then I'll put some on the band. I think I'm gonna turn it. No, I'll leave it that way. So I'm bringing it down to the edge and lining it up with this other one. Can y'all see? Can y'all see it? This is in the way. Let me see. Let me arrange this a little better. Y'all can see what I'm doing? Oops, that's the water one. Get the camera right. How's that? Okay. And it's sticky, so I got a wet rag here. Keep your hands wiped off. Then I'll just stick it in this Mod Podge. And this Mod Podge is kind of thick. So I put it in this container and I added a little water to it because it's very thick. Then I'll just put some on top of this one, making sure that it's stuck underneath first. Go back and forth. And you can smooth it with your fingers too. Yeah, very therapeutic. Very. That's why I'm outside on my porch in this nice weather. Just chilling out. Go ahead and get these done. I'm doing I got 6 right here that I got spray painted already. I gotta do two sets of 4, so I gotta spray paint some more, but I'm gonna get these done and then work on the others. Okay, so that's that. Then I'll find something pretty. I got a few of them out. And they're so beautiful. I love these cigar bands. They are so pretty. So I'm gonna stick this pretty one right here. Or do I wanna go up? I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna stick it right here. That'll be pretty. I'll put a little water on it to loosen it up. It's thick paper and it's curved. Just a little bit. And then I'll put the Mod Podge on the coaster and then on the back of the cigar band. Kim, what you doing today? Girl, you sang so good last night. I didn't know you had it in you like that. We've been waiting on you to sing. That was great. That was great. Now you got to come back every Friday on the Big Rooster Show. You did great, girl. I was having a ball at home. Like, get down, Kim. Okay, okay. I think you shocked a lot of folks. They didn't know you had it in you like that. All right, then I'll put some on top. And they all don't have to be straight. You know, you can angle them. I'm just starting it out like this, but I'll put more on top and angle them every which way. Because if you can see, where did I do with that other one? See how they're, oh, let me get in the camera. Kind of, sort of. Yeah, they're on top of each other and they're different angles. Just fit them in where you can fit them in. Tim blew it out the water. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Okay, now what? See, this is a nice one. It's just got a lot of gold in it. Happy Van something. Well, they be smoking all kind of cigars. So let me see how I want to put this. I don't know yet. Maybe kind of like in that corner. Cover that little corner up. Maybe I'll do it like that. Hey, Marilyn, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How's your day going? Let's see. Oh, thank you. I stopped singing a long time ago. It was fun last night. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It really was. Oh, I enjoyed. Marilyn's here. Hey, Marilyn. What you got up today? So I got a little water on it. Yeah, this cigar's called Pappy and Company. Never heard of it. And I'll smoke a good cigar from time to time. I have not smoked one since the pandemic. I don't know why, I just haven't. All right, where did I say I was gonna put this one? This way. So I'm gonna put Mod Podge down a little bit first, and I'll put some on the back of this. And let's stick them down. Looking like. There we go. And I'll just coat them with the Mod Podge. I was in there for a while. It was fun. Yes, yes, Marilyn. I was at home cracking up. And just Rooster just really think he can sing. He just kills me. And interrupting everybody. He got to put his 2 cents on every song. I can't even hear the song. I'm like, well, you shut up, Rooster. What you doing today, Marilyn? Crafty, what are you doing? Are you cooking today? It's Saturday. I don't know what you got going on. Yeah, I'm gonna try some canning. I'm gonna try to can some peaches. Cookie Monster singing. Yeah, right, right. Um, yeah. I I'm trying to can some peaches. I don't know, maybe by Monday. Um, I've never done it before, and I want to do some jalapeno um peach jam. We gonna see. All right, that one's down. Let's see what this one gonna look like. I don't want them straight across. I want to angle these things. Maybe not that one. Let me open this one up and see. Not Kim though. Hers was pretty, right? Let me see. Let me see. I don't know. All right, let me keep looking. Let me look. Let me see what's this one. Oh, it's a silver one. Oh, that'll be cute. I can stick that across there some kind of way. I'm gonna cover this straight edge, so I'm gonna stick it across this way. I think. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, Kim, you coming back Friday? Look forward to it if you are. I hope so. All right, a little water now to my pot. Now, what did I say? I'm gonna put it across this edge. Overlap that a little bit. Between Jeg and Big Rooster, oh my life. And Jeg comes up with, woo, them songs from way back when, back in ancient history time. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up some. I'm gonna pull it up here to right here. Let's go over it. You missed the whole show, Crafter. You're gonna have to go back and watch that. Kim blew it out the box. Messed up everybody in the chat, on the panel. All right, now what? I'm gonna find a pretty one. Let's see. Let me get a few more out. See what I got here. Make some room. And then you can cut around these too. You don't have to use the whole image. You don't have to use the whole thing. Like, let's see. So like this, I can just cut around this circle here. Don't throw nothing away, because these can be used for fillers elsewhere. So look at this. Am I in there? Ooh. So I'm gonna stick this over here somewhere. I don't know. I could even fill up this space here or here because you can cover up like these straight edges. I try to find things to cover up. I lay these down and you still got straight edges, so I try and cover up those edges too. So I can put this one like right here, and that covers up some of those straight edges. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, Butter Roll, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? What you got going on? I am making Cigar Band coasters. Couple orders I got going on, so I just wanted to share with you all instead of doing a video and editing and uploading and all that stuff. So let me do another live. I'm getting better and coming more. Sheed, we here. What's going on? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Doing some king things, some things for you men. And I'm sorry, ladies smoke cigars too, so this is not just for the men. So, but I labeled these things I do with cigar bands, king things, cigar band, something, something, something. So I'm gonna cover up these straight edges here. That's what I'm gonna do. Then it looks nice even if you go over the edge, as long as you seal it down. Uh-oh, shaking the table, my camera's shaking. Miss anything? Uh-oh, fingers are sticky. Make sure I ain't miss nothing because I missed so much in that last slide. Okay, everybody's speaking. All right, I got that one down, so I got this little area here that I need to cover. So let me find something. Just keep that wet rag by you so you can wipe this glue off your hand and then wipe it on your pants. See, that's pretty. I like that gold. Am I in there? That's pretty. So some of them are open up, some of them are not. So I open it up, and then when you open it up, you got that torn edge. So I cut that off. Then let's see. So I'm gonna cut part of this off just around this circle, around this gold circle. And let's see. We'll place it kind of in this area. Let me see. I got them going this way. Let me try and lift that up. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. How did you collect all those bands? I have a gentleman friend who smokes cigars, and a couple days ago, he's been calling me and let me know that he had some that he's been saving them for me. He brought me the Ziploc bags, a gallon bag of these bands. Look at there. Yeah. Look at this one. Oh my God, that's so pretty. And they are just gorgeous. They are so freaking pretty. So yeah, I was excited. I was excited. And then I had another friend when I was at one of the jazz festivals. He brought me just a handful of them, which I don't care. Whatever you bring me is good. So I have friends who smoke cigars and go to cigar bars, and they just bring them to me. They are so pretty. I just love them. They're gorgeous. So anyway, let me see. Where we at? Where we at? Did I miss anything? Nope. Nope. I don't think. Everybody speaking still. All right. What was I gonna do? I was gonna try and lift this one up so I can put it where I want it. I'm not quite sure. Let's say I got all this dark red up here in a square. I could put it up here, cover some of that up and to cover this edge up. I don't know. Just to give it a little contrast. I don't know where I want to put this one. Let's see. I'm gonna go across here. That's what I'm gonna do. So let me wet it a little bit with the water. How you doing? I'm good. Wet the back of it just a little bit with this water. And then put some of the glue down. Where did I say I was putting it? Right about here, I think. And then I don't like them straight. I want to angle it some kind of way. So I think I'm gonna do it like that. Now that's a bit much to go over the edge. So I'm gonna cut that. I don't want that much to go over the edge. So I'm just gonna cut it. Make sure some glue is underneath and then just smooth it over. Okay, it's coming along. Let me get in this camera right. Oh, it's coming along, but I got this area here to fill in. to make sure this is laying down. And you can keep going over this with the glue. It doesn't matter because I'm going to give it a couple. After they all sit here and dry, I'm going to coat them again with this Mod Podge. And then tomorrow, hopefully it's sunny outside, I'm going to use my UV resin to put the glossy coat over it and seal all these in so that they're not affected by water or anything. You can use regular two-part epoxy, but the curing is so long, and this is a project that I take advantage of my UV resin, especially if it's sunny outside. I mean, you can use your light to cure it, but I take advantage of the sun rays and put my stuff outside, put a clear container over it so the bugs don't get on it, flies or ants or whatever, and just let it cure outside. And it doesn't take that long. Okay, so I got to find something for this area here. Let me see. I like this. I don't want to cover the lady up too much. It would have been nice to stick underneath. And sometimes you can go underneath these. Sometimes, I know you can't see what I'm doing now, but sometimes you can slide without tearing them up. If you feel the need that you want to stick something underneath. Um, this lady is going to tear up. So I've got this underneath a little bit, and I'm going to cut this edge right here. I don't want to tear, this lady right here is thin. I don't want to tear that up too much. So I'm going to leave this just like this and put some water beneath here. Put a little water. Oh, I don't want to tear it up. And if push come to shove, I just have to put it over the top of that lady's head. I'm gonna try not to. Let me put a little water on the back of this to loosen this paper up a little bit. And then, yeah, looks like this is tearing thin. I don't know. Let's see. Put some glue under there. So sometimes if they're not all the way dry, you can slide bands underneath instead of putting them on top. Okay. Ooh, I might have worked that out. Kind of, sort of. Yep. Good, good, good. So I just have this little area right here that I need to fill in, unless I put something else right here. But like I said, I don't like the straight edges, so I try and cover them up. But I need something right here. So I'm gonna find something little. This one might work. Oh, it's a crown. That's real cute. Oh, oh, oh. So I'm gonna open this one up. You open it right here. Hey, Sharon, what's going on? How you doing, honey? That's my sister, y'all. My blood sister. My baby sister. So I can take that crown, cut this, and put it right there. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut around the edge of this crown. See, that gold is really pretty. You made it home, sissy? And put a little water on the back. Now add some glue. So you add the glue to the area on the coaster first. Then you put your glue on the back of your label. Checking the chat. Y'all still in here? Y'all all right? Everybody good? Everybody mellow? All right. So they're all kind of going this way. I'm going to turn this, I'm going to angle it this way. And then add a top coat of Mod Podge. Now I got a little area right here where there's nothing. So I'm gonna find a little something something to put right there, I think. Still here? Okay, Marilyn. Y'all got quiet in the chat. Let me see what I can find to put in that little area, and then I'll be done with this one for now. It can dry. Don't know. Let's see. I want something bright. Maybe I'll put a piece of this green label. And I'm gonna see if I can push it up underneath without tearing anything up. We're gonna see. Let's see if I can push it underneath this crown. Where's this? I'm gonna lift that crown up, I think. Sometimes you can lift them, sometimes you can't. Yeah. Okay. Let me put a little water on here. Wait a minute. So you're editing a video and listening to you at the same time. Okay. Okay. Work it out, girl. Work it out. What we do, multitask. And I'm working and talking to y'all. All right. A little water. Then Mod Podge on the coaster, on the label. I keep shaking this camera. This table ain't too sturdy. Hold on. Okay. Now, let me put this up underneath that crown and bring it down to this edge. And just put that crown back on top. Like that. It's all filled in. More Mod Podge. And that's it. So I'm just gonna take the Mod Podge. I could put a little something right here. So that's kind of plain. What y'all think? This area right here, that's just kind of plain. So I'm gonna find something to put right here. Let me find something pretty. I'm good. How you, Ajwan? Good, good, good. My neighbor's sons keep going by. Two of them have so far. Okay, let me find something pretty, something small. Don't need to be too big to put over there. Oh, that's cute. Merlinda, you done snuck in here. Where's she at? What? There she go. Hey, lady. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. What you over there doing? Snuck in on me. I have my head down. I saw Crafty speaking to you. Yep, everybody's speaking to you. Okay, okay, okay. All right, y'all. I'm nosy. I'm looking up and seeing what's going on in the streets. There's a lot of cars on my street today. Um, Neighbor across the street, her daughter is engaged, and they had a limousine come through here today, and they were taking pictures out in front of my house. I think it was the bachelor party because it was all males, and they had the Hawaiian shirts on, and they were taking pictures, and they all got in. She came over and told me that they were getting married in 3 weeks. Okay, okay. Back to this. So I'm gonna cut this. This one's pretty. I'm gonna cut this. Is it in there? I'm gonna cut that little orange circle out. Oh, 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 and put that right here. Where we at? We'll cut something out. Yeah, cut this out. And I just love these because most of them are trimmed in silver and gold, and then they have bright colors and metallic colors, and they just set the item off. I don't care what I make. If I'm making the tumblers or the flask or the dominoes. They're just so pretty. Everybody's still speaking to everybody. Okay, so I got this one cut out, and I'm gonna put it right here in this corner, and then I'm gonna be done with this one. Gonna put a little bit of water on the back like I do all of them. Just a little bit. Soften it up. Now, add the Mod Podge. Put it like right here. That's my sister, y'all. Sharon Davis is my baby sister. I'm playing with StreamYard. Ah, are you really? I recorded in StreamYard last week for the first time. Okay, that one right there, and I'm done with this one until it dries. I'll go ahead and so sometimes they'll lift up, like there'll be bubbles. So, air underneath. So I put another coat of Mod Podge on across the entire thing. And then what I do is a little on my fingers, and then I just smooth it, smooth out those bubbles. Don't use too much water because you don't want to tear your labels, but that helps to smooth out those air pockets if you get any. Don't always, but sometimes, depending on how thick the label is, it will not lay down right, or it'll air pocket. Stick your finger in the glue and just rub some more on there. And just smooth it over, and you get those air pockets out. And if you don't get them out, I didn't bring my X-Acto knife. If you don't get them out, once this is dry, you can kind of like cut down the little pocket if you see a little air bubble, and then put some more Mod Podge on there and it'll lay down. This one ain't quite laying down. There we go. Okay, I'm done with this one until it dries. That's number 2. Set that one aside. Wipe my hands off. What y'all cooking today? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. All I had today was my last piece of that jalapeno cornbread, and I gave my sister a big chunk. I'm done with that. I'm hungry. What you cooking, Pitcher? I'm teasing. You ain't got to bring nothing today. Go in here and find something. I did cook some eggplant. A lot of folks on this street. What is going on? Y'all not talking to me. Y'all gonna talk to me? Or y'all want me to just keep working? Just keep working? Because that's what I came on here to do? Let's see something. Hold on. I'm playing. I don't want to touch too many buttons. See, I thought I had a banner going across there. Oh, you got to click that. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay, now go back to the comment. Touch too much and I have problems. Sharon, what are you eating today? We should have went and got something to eat. Okay, let's start on this next one. Ooh, that's pretty. That's real pretty. Blue and gold. See, but this one I know I want to put something underneath it. I'm not gonna want this to be covered up. So let me start with the edges, like I told you. I kind of get a straight band going across the edges. So let me line some of these up, see what I want to go across each edge. I haven't cooked anything today. I don't plan to. Well, what you eating today? Not cooking. Ain't nobody cook. Oh, hubby's ordering. Oh, that sounds okay. Yeah, make life easy on Saturday, right? Okay. See if I miss anything. Okay. All right. So maybe I'll put this on the top. It says beauty. Huh. but it's got a little where it was opened up, some of that white on there, so I got to cut that edge off. So I'll have this one up here, I'll have this one down here, and then I'm gonna find something for the other edges. I don't like any of these. Let me put these back. Let me put these two down first. Let's do it like that. Gee, you still in here? Or you just stop by to say hi? All right, we'll put some on the coaster and then lay her down. Pull it over this way. And this little part here can go over the edge. Pretty. Ooh, the sun is coming out, y'all. All right, I'm gonna put Beauty up here at the top. Or all right, this one's kind of thick, so I'm gonna add that water. Then add the glue. I'm gonna put it on the top. Go ahead and put it on the top. Hey Tam Tam, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm working on an order of Cigar Band Coasters. Just a random pop-up video. I mean live. Okay. So now let's see where I'm gonna put this one. It's pretty. I think I'm gonna put. See, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna lift it up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm gonna lift this corner up and at least tuck it under here. Let me lift that back. And then let me get some water on this and some glue. More glue up underneath here and come down. Put it on the sand. All right, I'm gonna stick this up underneath this top one. Like that. It would have been nice if I could get it up underneath this one. I think it's dry and I probably can't. We'll try. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. So like I said, if they're not all the way dry, oh, it's kind of, uh-oh, feeling thin, but it's gonna work. I'll put that on top. Do I want that on top? No, I don't. Sorry, y'all. So this is trial and error. You just feel your way through. See what you like, see what you don't like. So I didn't like that on top, so I'm gonna stick that back down. Uh-oh, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put this down, and then coat it with the glue, with the Mod Podge. The best uni in the house. Hey, Uni Boo, what's going on? What's going on? How are ya? Ooh, that sun is all in my face. Yes, hit that like button. Y'all heard what Uni said. I'm not frowning at y'all, but baby, this sun is coming out, and I'm not complaining. Okay, let me get this down before it dries. Like I said, you can use your finger to smooth out if you see air pockets or to get the air out. And if you think you need more glue up under some edges, just lift it up a little bit, put that glue under there. But the ones that are actually metallic sometimes are hard to stick down. Can you read the chat now? Okay, Uni's waving. Let me see what else. Did I miss anything? Everybody speaking. Okay, cool, 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 cool. All right. And you can just use your finger like around the edges just to keep rubbing it down so that that would adhere. The Mod Podge will stick it down as it dries. Okay, that's pretty cool. Wipe my hands. How about need an umbrella so I don't frown in y'all face? I'm trying to smile. Okay, let me find another pretty one. That's all right. Let me look in here. Different. That on there somewhere. They even have some ribbon bands. It's whatever it is. I don't know what it's called. I can't read it. But that is actually that's a ribbon. I'm trying to find some pops to color. Oh, I can use this green one. See where I can put this. Put it across here. Like I said, I don't like straight lines. I like to angle things. So they can be upside down. Everything doesn't have to be going the same way. So that'll fit nice right there. Thank you, Uni. Thank you. I did my own hair. Can y'all believe that? I braided it myself. It took me 15 hours. Ain't that what you would say, Uni? Me forever. I think I'll do that again. Okay, I'm gonna use this one, and I'm going to put that water on it and do the same old process. But I found a little spot for it, and it's a pop of color. That green is another pop of color. So water. Like I said, the water is to loosen up your cigar band because they are thick and they are curved. So they're curved, so a lot of times they don't want to lay down. They just don't want to lay down. So I've learned to put a little bit of water to loosen that joker up, and then put my glue. Hey, Tuck Tuck, how you doing? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. What you got going on, lady? I'm just on the porch crafting. How are you? Oh, you take a break today, don't you? Cause you're doing Monday through Friday, right? Okay, so I'm gonna stick this one right here, and so it's gonna cross over this top one. And like I said, I try to get rid of most of the straight edges, not all of them, but as many as I can. Over top. Okay, what we got so far, and no two will ever be alike. Will not. Oh, hey, Ebony is speaking to everybody. Cool. What you say? Making budget binder, inserts, t-shirts, and yeah, I didn't know you and etched glass. Okay. Yep, we busy as cats covering up shit, right? Always. Okay, let's see where I can stick this one. Um, don't know. Don't know. So, you can come across these too. Like I said, they all don't have to be the same way. And this has this little tip on the bottom, on the edge, where you open the cigar up. So I cut that little white tip off. I don't like those. So I'm gonna, ooh, lift it up. I'm going to do that one across this way, just to cover up some of those straight edges. Lucille, how are you? Welcome in. Bacon, is that how you say that? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. It's the first time I've seen you. Hello. Hope you enjoy. Just out on my porch crafting, doing some cigar band. What are these things called? Coasters. All right, so I put water on the back of it to loosen it up. Put a little more Mod Podge, and then where am I going? I said across here, so I put a little Mod Podge coming this way. Lay it down how I want it laid down. Oh, how did I say? I was crossing it some kind of way. What was I doing? I don't want to cover up too much of that blue. Let's see. But I want to angle this because I don't want everything going the same way. I'll do it like that again. And then coat it. I want to come over a little bit. Just a little bit. Shoot. Sometimes once they're stuck, they're stuck. Let me see if I can move that a little bit. Just a little bit. Smooth it out. Hey, what we got going on here? Lucille saying hello to everyone. Please speak to my new friend here. Read the chat, y'all. Still got you running, but away PIA. Well, thanks for running me, Miss V. I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, let me get the Smart Podge on here. Good. All right, I got this whole area over here that I need to do something with, and I got to just find something for this corner. Wipe my hands. I got glue all over my hands. My neighbor's son out there singing. You can't sing. Who told you you could sing? Who told you you could sing? Okay. Excuse me? I only heard a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. I only heard a little bit. Sorry, y'all. Did I miss anything? Nope. Everybody just speaking to everybody. Okay. Let me keep it going. Let me keep it going. So I got this side done. I'm gonna find a little something for this corner here. Or do I want to come over here and fill something in over here? Um, I'm gonna put this maybe. Oh, I'll be so undecided. Then I have so much to choose. Oh, this is pretty. This one is pretty. Let me see where this will fit. Let me see. I don't want that angle going the same way. Oh, I don't want to cover up too much. Yeah, I think I'm gonna come down like this with this one. And this one's really thick. So let me get that water on there. And now the Mod Podge on the coaster. So I'm coming down this way. And now put it here. Everybody got company today. Oh, I see cases of beer. I just know people I ain't never seen before. Okay, let's stick this one down. That's pretty. Do I want to go this way or this way? I think I'm gonna take it this way. I wish I could lift up a corner like down here. I know it's too late for that. Do I want to cover this pretty edge up? Hold on, y'all. That is so pretty. Okay, okay, hold on. I got to cut this a little bit. Let me cut it a little bit. And you just follow the patterns on here. You can cut around the pattern. So I'm gonna stick it like this because I don't want to cover this red up down here. I'm gonna do it like this. Now let me coat it with the Mod Podge. Are you a crafter, Lucille? What do you do? Do you have a YouTube page? Are you just a supporter? Or what are you doing today? And how is your day going? You don't remember that wreath behind me. You don't. It's been there, honey bunny. It's been there all summer long. Been acting out all summer long. Okay, I got that one smoothed down. So do I want to use this? I'm not going to use this little piece. I'll let this dry and I'll use it on something else. Okay. Now my hands are sticky, so let me do this. And find something else to do this little middle area, and I need something over here. I don't think my sister's in the chat anymore either. She hasn't said anything. She might be. She might. Trying to find something little and cute for that corner. That little corner first. Oh, here's some blue. Nope. Oh, look at this. So this is I don't know, a lion on a crown or something. Let me open it up and see. And I can just kind of see, is it upside down? This one reads like this. Just want to cover this. You see these edges that are straight, and this is straight, and this is straight. So I just want to cover those edges up some. So I don't want to cover this though. So what I'll do, let's see. I don't know. I'm gonna cut the lion off right at the edge of the gold. And I want to stick it from here. I'm still gonna have a little piece. That's okay. But I'm covering up straight edges. So I'm gonna stick it right here. I'm gonna cut this little edge off on this side. I ain't gonna keep y'all on here too long. Oh, it's an hour already. I was gonna say an hour, so maybe another half hour. I just wanted to come on for a little bit, get a little bit of watch time, and show y'all what I was doing while I was sitting out here doing what I'm doing. Oh, let me put a little water on this. A supporter love crafting, working on 3D tumbler. Oh, sweet. Okay, you have a channel? 3D. I bet you that's gonna be nice. I'd love to see it. I do tumblers as well. And Picture Me Crafting does tumblers. A lot of us crafters in here do. All right, I got glue on it. Did I put glue down here? No. Let me put some glue right here. Mod Podge. Y'all know Mod Podge is glue, okay? So I keep saying glue. And so I've covered up a lot of straight edges right there. And then now I'll just coat it with the Mod Podge. So still have a little corner. I don't necessarily have to fill that in because, I that's the purpose of spray painting these gold so that if I have little peekaboo areas, it's okay. So everything doesn't have to be covered, but this middle spot right here definitely has to be. And if you bring your label over the edge, there's possibility that it's not sticking. You just keep going back and checking it, put a little glue on it, and rub that down with your fingers. Okay, let's find something for this middle spot. Oh no. Oh, that's pretty. then it doesn't cover all. I'm gonna need two pieces. Oh, I don't know. Let me see. There's so many straight edges. Okay, I'm gonna cut around here because, like I said, I don't like all the straight edges. You don't have a YouTube, just like watching all of y'all. Thank you. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Um, if you like what you see, think about subscribing. If not, it's okay. If you do subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you can see everything that I have up and coming. You can go check out some more of my videos to see if you like the different content that I have. And check out everybody that you see here in this chat. Okay, that's pretty. I'm gonna stick that like right in that area somewhere. Let's see how it looks best and how much area it can cover up. So let's see. I can even put it upside down. They don't have to be straight up. But I think, let me see. Like I said, it's trial and error. I think I'll get the most coverage if I do it like that. And then I just have two little areas right here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Now those two little areas, some of these little pieces that I cut off, I can go back and look at them and see if I want to use them for those little areas. Like I got a piece of red here and I got a piece of green here. So I'm gonna cut the white off of this green. Oh yes, Marilyn makes some beautiful tumblers. Beautiful, and she rhinestone. Honey. LP, hey, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Yes, Marilyn does beautiful work. Picture Me Crafting does as well. Crafty Leo, all of us, like all of us. Oh, let's see. Sure, got everything. Welcome in, LP. How are you? So I'm gonna cut around the edge of this. I don't want the white of this label here. I just want this neon, not neon, lime green. And what I'm gonna do is before I glue this one down, I'm gonna stick this one right here, cover up that little space, and I'm gonna angle it a little bit. I don't want it straight. And then I had some red, didn't I? This little red one. I'm gonna cut the edge off. I'm gonna cut that white edge off. See if that's gonna be big enough. Yep, and I'm gonna stick that little piece right there. So I'm gonna put those two pieces down first. A little water, then the glue. So I'm gonna stick this red piece right here. And cover that little spot up right there. And then I'm going to put water on this one and cover this little space up here. And kind of angle it. Yep, angle it. All right, I'll put some glue on top of these. Some more glue in this area because I'm going to put that other piece right on top. So let me put the water on this one, then the glue. Let me see how I had this laying down. Did I go this way? Something like that. How'd I do it? Yeah, get the most bang for the buck. Like that. So then, I just take the glue, the Mod Podge, and go over the whole thing again. What you got going on today, LP? How is Iron Smile. We were just talking about him, the educated natural, coming into Big Rooster's sing along or whatever you call it. You know what I'm talking about. And it was nice last night. It was nice. Really enjoyed. Okay, so this one didn't have any air bubbles that I can feel or see, and I'm done with this one until until it dries and I coat them with the resin. Y'all like these? How am I doing? What do you think? So that's number three. So for those that just came in and haven't seen the other ones, let me set this one aside. This one was the first one I did. Find that camera. Then feed my. Oh, what you say? What you say? Oh, you got a worm farm. Okay. Out to the garden. Okay, okay. A doggone worm farm for your garden, right? Cool. All right, that was number one. Oh, oh, oh. I can't ever angle this right in the camera. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Okay, maybe. No, something like that. Jesus. All right, you know what? Let me put it right here. How about that? So that was number one. And I started out, like I said, I used acrylic paint, painted the back of them. I painted all the backs of them and the sides. And then the top, I used spray paint. So I just spray painted the top gold so that when I put these labels on, if I have any little spots that show, it's going to show gold. Or you can do them silver or red or whatever color you want to do. I just spray paint them so that I don't want white to show through. And these tiles are white. So that's number two. And this is the one I just did. This is number, wait a minute. That was number one. This is number two. I'm going to put it up this way. So I'm just going to do one set while we're on here because I've got 8 that I need to make. I'm going to do one more. Check out the new comment. Somebody's barbecuing. I smell it. Mmm. Thank you, LP. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, thanks for that. He really enjoys that. Nice to see 10 up there. Yeah, yeah. He came in late, but he came in, so it was cool. It was a lot of fun last night. All right, y'all. Let's do one more, and then I'll let you lovely people do what you do on Saturday or whatever you have planned to do. See another. Love it. Thank you, Lucille. Appreciate it. Thank you, Tuck. Thank you. Thank you. All right, one more, y'all. I guess. And then when I'm done, because I'm not going to finish the whole process while we're on here. Like I said, when they're completely dry, I will probably put another coat of Mod Podge and let that dry. And this is the Mod Podge that I'm using. This is Super Gloss Brilliant. You can use any kind. It doesn't matter because the final coat will be epoxy. You can use two-part epoxy if you like to. It takes a little longer. Then you have to make sure that it's not dripping anywhere. You might have to sand or whatever. So with these, since no food is going on them, I use the UV resin. So I'll wait for a sunny day. Today is not the day to do that, and they've got to dry. And I'll put the final coats, a coat or two of UV resin. Hey, Shandy, how you doing, girl? What's up, sis? Welcome in, welcome in. What was I saying? So I use the UV resin on these coasters. Now for the drinkware and whatnot, you have to use. I'll coat them with a UV resin to hold everything in place. But then you have to use two-part resin that's food safe for those. I dream of crafting. Just gotta make the time to create. Absolutely, LP. It's so much fun. It's just all I do. It's what I do all day, every day. It's my job. It is my job. It's how I make a living. So, all right, let's start with this one. Pick out some nice ones. I don't know what yet. And all these little scraps, I save them because they can be the little pieces that you need to add in underneath things. So I'm gonna just set these aside. Put that in the water. I want that glue to dry out. And then there's some scraps too. We don't need those. Let's see what we got. They don't sell everywhere. You know what I like, but it takes up so much room. This one is so pretty. It says Oscar Valadares or something like that. Superfly. This is gorgeous, but it's so huge. I would use this on a flask or a tumbler. That is so pretty. You know, because purple is my color. I want to find some pretty ones. Look, all of them are pretty, but that's nice. Look at this big one. That'll cover the whole doggone thing. Oh, here's that lady again. I like that. So this such a gold. I like that. It might be a man. I don't know. What did I say? I'm saying lady. Dude, I can't read it. Gatekeeper, Alec and Bradley. Oh, that's a guy. I'm sorry. Okay, I might use that one. This one says Jamie. I like using those. Not spell how Jamie spelled his, but I've used those on tumblers before. Um, oh, that's different. Okay, Las Vegas. Okay, I'm just taking a couple out before I get started, so I can not have to dig in here so much. Oh, I like that one. Am I missing chat? Am I missing? How long have you been crafting? Woo, forever, forever. I have been crafting like officially and for the business since around 2000. Let me think. No, I started out like 2016. I had a baking company, Tracy's. Nope, Davis Sweet Taste Bakers. Pandemic came along. I, didn't deliver. Didn't want people coming to my house, so that kind of shut down. Not really shut down, but I didn't do as much as I normally do for the business. So 2009, about 19ish, I started making, yeah, the mask, so on and so on, the mask, and then I just started creating crafts and selling like that. And then this is pretty much all I do now. Cakes here and there. I get orders from time to time, but I don't do the big elaborate cakes anymore. I don't do the fondant cakes. I'll do treats, I'll do cookies, I'll do classic cakes, um, you know, pound cakes, basics. I don't do like I used to. And but Crafty Leo does, and I'm gonna be shipping you some things, Crafty. Like I said, I've got to go for my basement. I got a lot of bakeware things, and I just don't have time to post it and sell it and all that kind of stuff. So there's some things I'm gonna go through and send to you. But yeah, so pretty much, I've crafted for years and years and years, but as a business, 2019, 2019. Okay, back to what we were doing here. Find some edges for the bottom. Ooh, look at that gold one. That's so pretty. It's tore up, it's tore apart, but I can cut it and use it. That is gorgeous. Okay, then I need some pops of color, some more pops of color. So I don't want to use that green in every one. There's a lot of these green ones. Let me just get started. How about that? There goes silver one. Okay. How you doing, Shandy? What you up to? I know you over there singing. You're welcome, Crafty. Okay. I'm gonna start with the edges. Oh, this one says inch. I've never seen this cigar before. Huh. And it's got actual inches on there. 15, 16. Oh, it's not right. 11, 10, 9, 8. Okay, okay. I'm gonna put that on one of these edges. Oh, that's gonna go all the way across too. That's gonna be nice. Do the bottom edge with that, and let me find something for this top edge. And like I said, I could put things underneath them. So let me open up some straight ones. Nicole's in here. Oh, I miss her. Hey, Nicole, how you doing? Welcome in, lady. Welcome in. I'm doing the last coaster right now. Cigar Band Coaster. Okay, this is pretty copper-like color. So I'm gonna take this one across the top, I guess. This one across the bottom. All right. Get a little water, loosen them up. soften them up. And then put some glue on the coaster. So this one's going across the top, and then some glue on the band. And try not to put too much water. If you make these, not to put too much water on the band because they'll tear up. But they're so thick and curled, you want to loosen it up with the water. New comment, new comment. What we got going on? Oh, everybody's speaking, everybody's speaking. Okay, cool. Wellness with Frugal Mama. Hello, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? Okay, so let me put this one up here on top and then smooth it out with the glue. And then I'm gonna do this bottom one, a little water on it. Happy Saturday to you as well. And now the glue across the bottom. I don't think this one doesn't go all, it does go all the way across. And now glue on the label. And this is really peaceful to do. Let's see, is this upside down? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna put it right there. And that pretty much goes across the whole bottom, which is nice. And then I'll add glue on top and smooth that out. Thanks, LP. Yes, this is my business. But the business is actually called Tracy's Sweet Touch Production. But I named my YouTube channel Passionately Intrigued Art because I am passionately intrigued with art. True statement. Passionately intrigued. Okay, I'm gonna just smooth this one out because it's metallic. So I gotta smooth this too. The metallic tends to rise a little bit. I have bubbles underneath it. So, okay. So there's those two. Carol, oh, the girl miniature, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. What you making little over there, girl? What you making miniature? What you cook today? So I like this gold one. Like I said, it's tore on the edges, but I'm gonna cut around them. It's so pretty. I want to put this on here somewhere. So I'll just cut off these tore edges, kind of like in a pattern maybe. Kind of follow this pattern because I don't, you know, I'm avoiding straight edges, so gonna do something different. And then let me do this side. If I miss anything, nope. Everybody's speaking. Everybody driving, but wanted to listen in. Thank you, Wellness. I appreciate you. New comment. Okay, we speaking. Cool. All right, let me cut this edge off of this tore. When they opened up their cigar, they just tore it off. They probably was just gonna throw it away, I guess, but I got a hold of them. All right, that's pretty. So I'm going to, I don't want to put it all the way down yet because it's so pretty. I think I want to put things underneath it, not on top. But I'm going to cross over this long one that I put down. I'm not going to glue it yet because I'm going to see what I can fit underneath to look that will look all right. That's the plan. So let me see. I want to use this so bad, but I don't want it covered. Let's see. And it don't have to be. No. Maybe I can flip that under there and that'll get some coverage. Like I said, I don't want everything straight. I want things angled. I want that angled that way. I don't know, y'all. Wait, she said she's making Oreos. I gotta see that. Wait, hold on. Okay, I asked her a question. I ain't even looking. I made a mini Oreo cake. Oh Lord, I'm making a mini Oreo cake. Okay, did you eat it? I'm making coasters, cigar band covered coasters. Let me see. What else? Wow, girl. Okay, that's interesting. Did you do a video? I'm checking the chat. It's Shandy Love Oreos. Okay. I'm making a video Monday with it. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. I think I put Jamie on here somewhere. Uh, it's not real colorful. I'm just trying to find stuff to put on here so I can have this one on top. This gold on top. So I can put that across like that. Hold on, y'all. I want to get the design going on. That can go there. Hold on. Then we can go a little straight. That'll be okay. Wait a minute. Trying to figure it out. Hmm. Maybe I can come over here. Okay. I'm gonna work with this right now, I think. And then I can put this man right here so he can go up under something like that. Okay. So sometimes you can kind of plan it out and then, you know, add your glue. And then maybe this one can kind of go something like that. Okay, y'all. So I did this one a little different. Let me cut some things off because I'm gonna have this man over here. I love this gold on here. I'm gonna cut this end off. Okay, and I don't necessarily need the band underneath. I don't need that part. So let me let go. Let me let go. Just want these things to stay in place until I figure out how I'm gonna place them down. So I get some glue on. Okay, okay, okay. See how the bands curl up? That's why I gotta put water on them. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this little edge off too, because this one is gonna stick right here. Okay. Then how did I have? Not using that. Okay. So this is kind of the. So then you can see how you layer it. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm going to. Let's see. Look like that. I'm gonna stick this man down first with this gold on his neck and his head. I'm gonna stick this down first. It just takes a little finagling, a little playing with, figure it out, to make it look nice. Then add the glue right here where he's going to go, and then put some glue on the back. Okay, let me put him down. I know where I want him, right here on the edge and kind of down. Okay, then take the glue and go over him. Okay, so the next one in the layers that will be down should be this little piece here. So let me put a little water on that. And then the glue. And I can put this one right here. And that's just to take up some space underneath here. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna angle it and put it on like that. Then hold it down with the glue. As such. So the next layer would be this one, Jamie. So Jamie Garcia, my father's cigar. Let me put some water on here. Missing anything? I'm sorry, I've been involved. I haven't looked up. Everybody still good? I'm glad y'all here. Thank you. Did you hit the like button? If you didn't, please hit that like button. I would appreciate it. Okay? Okay. All right, let me put some water on here. This one's kind of thick too, so That water on there, now the glue. Nope, the glue on the coaster where I'm going to lay this. I kind of forgot the angle, but I'll figure it out. Oh, he's going underneath this gold one, because this gold one is the one that I want to be on top. So now let me put some on the label. Lay it down how I want it. So Jamie Garcia, I want that straight up and down. And I don't want to cover this man up. I don't. So I'm going to do it just like that. Okay, just like that. Now, let me put some glue on that one. Hold that down. Okay, so now that I got those layers going on, I can put this one on top where I want it. It's pretty gold. And this one is kind of thin, so I'm not going to put any water on this one. This one is really thin. I'm just going to put the glue down here and then on the label. Okay. Now, let me lay it down how I want it. Let's see. And bring it up against this man over here. I don't want to cover up all this. Let me turn it up a little. Well, I want it angled. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, that's cool like that, I guess. And then smooth it out with some glue. Mod Podge. That's pretty. Okay, got a little bit more to do over here. Not saying anything? Nope. I'm just checking back, y'all. See if I missed, because you know I always miss the chat. All right, my hands are sticky. And I'm thirsty. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Hmm. Okay. Let's see what else we're gonna put on this. Um, hmm. I don't know. Oh, I was gonna put this one, wasn't I? Yes, I was. So how was I gonna do this? I forgot. Was I gonna cut this? Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna lift up this corner right here because this straight edge I want underneath here. So I should be able to because I just put that down. Yep. I want this under there to kind of cover some of that straight edge. Let's see. Kind of sort of made it. Hold on. You can lift Jamie up some too. Jamie Garcia. And kind of get this a little bit under. Like that. Okay. So since I'm laying this like this, let me add just a tiny bit of water under here. Just a tiny bit. And now I'll add the glue. Since I put it on this way and I stuck it up under these other ones. So I'm piecemealing this one, y'all. So, okay. I got that like that. So it's underneath these, but it's on top here. So, gotta do it a little different. And then I'll just cut it off first to this edge. You know what? I'm gonna cut it right here at the end of this circle. It says, what does it say? 20 minutes in Las Vegas. Okay, that's what kind of cigar that was. I'm gonna just cut around that circle, but that's all I want at this point here. And I'm going to, y'all still here? Okay. I'm going to take something and go down this edge. Something thin, you know, go up underneath these some kind of way. So I'm just filling in now. I'm just filling in some spots. But that piece, see, that's why these other little pieces come in handy that you cut off because you can use them for fillers if they go with what you want. Let's see. So, nope. All right, I'm just gonna use this one little one for filler. My water. Let me put some more water under here because I'm gonna have to put some more glue on this one. Let me do this one underneath. Let's put this one down first. Some glue right here. Some glue right here. Stick this one underneath this one. And add some glue on top. Now let me work with this one. So I can peel it back and put some more glue down and make sure this is covered with glue. All right, now I'll flip it back over and paint it down. Let's see. Get in there. Do that right? Ooh, that was a little challenge, but I think it's gonna work. So this one is curling, so I'm just gonna try and smooth it with my fingers until it lays down. Like I said, these ones that have the metallic on them, they tend to curl. They tend to not want to stick. But eventually that glue is going to dry and it's going to stick. So I just keep rubbing it. Put a little more glue under there. Rub it down. Being stubborn. So I'm going to just keep rubbing it until it lays down. And eventually it will. If not, I'll let that glue get a little tacky and then I'll come back and rub it again. I want to play games. I don't have time for games. This is the last one I'm doing. Okay, I got one little spot right there. Find something to put there and then smooth this all out. Hey, Sonia, how are you? Shamika, y'all snuck in here while I had my head down. How y'all doing? I'm working on my last one, sweethearts. I was doing coasters, and I got one little more piece to put here. England. I believe I'm gonna call it a day. Let's see what I want to put there. That's bright. Can use a piece of that and put right there. What else? What else? What else? I think I'm gonna go with that. I think I'm gonna cut that up and see what it does. So I'm gonna cut the circle out. What does that say? No idea. It's got some playing cards on it. Welcome in, y'all. Appreciate you stopping by. All right, let me cut this one. Oh, I just want to fit this area. So I'm gonna cut some of the band. I'm gonna work with some of the band, not all of it. Cut around like that. And then cut some off right here. All right, let me put a little water on the back of it. Good to see you, Shamika. You as well, Sonia. What y'all got going on today? Blue water, blue glue right here, and glue right here. All right, let's see how we're gonna fit this one in. So I'm gonna pull it over some of these straight edges. So y'all see I got these straight edges here, but I'm not covering up too much of this gold right here. Pull it down like that, and it filled in that area. I'll put some more glue over the top, and see this don't want to stick. Still rubbing this one down and it don't want to stick. And then sometimes when they do that, if they I don't understand. Sometimes they will not lay down. Then I just I peel it off and put another one on here, but I don't want to have to do that. Oh, let me put some more here. Maybe if I keep spooling with my hand, it will stay down. So the only thing I have left is a couple little spots right here. And like I said, you don't have to fill it all in because that's why I spray paint them so that you have the gold underneath. But, you know, I can cover up these edges if I put a little something right there. Let's see. Trying to think of some snack ideas for my baby running for Miss Homecoming. Oh, sweet. That's nice. No, I can't see too good. What are those pieces you're using? Oh, they're cigar bands, Sonia. I'm making cigar band um tumblers. So I have all these cigar bands, not tumblers, coasters. I use these for tumblers as well. So they're a bunch of cigar bands. And I've done three already. There's one. They're drying. There's two. And this is the other one that I made. So I'm working on the fourth one right now. And these will dry. I'll put another coat of Mod Podge on them, let them dry, and then I resin them. Okay, so this one, anybody else say anything? Oh, I was reading Shamika, trying to think of some snack ideas for my baby running for Miss Homecoming. So what, snacks to take to the homecoming? Thank you, Crafty. Thank you, Shamika. And like I said, this one doesn't want to lay down. Let me put some more glue here. This little edge right here. The last one I want to give me a little trouble. Put some more glue and I'm just going to keep rubbing it over. I don't know why it's being difficult. Oh, there we go. Just keep rubbing it. So you just keep rubbing it. I hope. And maybe it'll stick on this edge. Maybe I put too much water on it. Maybe that's why it doesn't want to stick. I tried to thinly coat them with water just to, you know, so they're not so stiff. It's not acting right. So what I'll probably do, if it doesn't stick down, I can squirt a little after it dries, a little crazy glue. It'll stick with that. If not, I can cut that edge off. I can use an X-Acto knife and cut that edge off. It just does not want to lay down. Okay, enough of that. I want to do a little something right here. I don't like this edge. You can see that. Let me see where I don't like. I don't like this right here. Too many straight lines and it doesn't look right. I'm gonna fill that in with something. You've been running all day doing setups. Okay. Yeah, Saturday. I'm sure you have been. Good for you, girl. Candidates have to pass out snacks for votes. Oh, it's nerve-wracking. Candidates have to pass out snacks. And you got to make them? They got to be homemade snacks or you can just purchase things? Wow. You got to spend a little money for votes. Ain't that something? Yeah, we got to help her think of something. Love all the metallic in it. I do too, Marilyn. That's why I love these cigar bands. They are so pretty. Okay, I'm running my mouth and I was gonna find a little something to put in this little corner. Oh, that's cute. I did a little diamond. Look at my and cut that that little diamond out and put there. That'll cover a little area. Yeah. And that's silver. Got a lot of gold in there. I got some silver. That doggone Las Vegas one, 20 minutes in Las Vegas that doesn't want to stay down. Working my nerves. Okay. Hey, craftable things. How are you? How are you? Welcome in. They came out great. Thank you, Tuck. Thank you. How you doing, Lady Patrice? Thank you for stopping by. Welcome in, honey bunny. You caught me on the edge, the verbs, the end. I think. I say that and then I keep going, but this is my fourth one, and I've got only two more painted. I've got to paint two more coasters. I'm not painting them today. I got another set of four to make, but I got this set done while talking to you all. So I'm gonna put this little piece right over here. So let me wet it just a tiny bit and then put the glue down. I think I'm putting it, do I want to put it up here or down here? I'm putting it right here. Put some glue on the label and let me angle it some kind of way. I don't want it straight. Let me do it like that maybe. Nope. Let's do it. Let me do it like that. And then cover it with Mod Podge. Boom. Good. Yeah, that's pretty good. And that's okay. And then I just take the Mod Podge. This is so I'm all done with until it dries. Or do you see it better here? I don't know where you see it better. Oh, this glare. Can you see that good? No. Or do you see it better over here? La 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 la. Jeez, oh Pete. Anyway, and anywho, I'm gonna coat it again with this Mod Podge. Let these dry thoroughly. So I'm gonna leave them, until I work on them tomorrow. And tomorrow I'll end up putting the UV resin on one or two coats, probably two, so because I want it smooth. I don't want any lumps. I don't want, how you stack and layer these um labels so they're, you can feel the edges. I don't want to feel any of the edges with the resin. So I'll probably end up putting two, maybe three coats. It depends on how it works out of the resin on. So this one is giving me the look, I'm telling you. So after you put this last coat, not last, but after you put this, after you get all your labels on them, you put this coat on top of all the labels and just rub over it so that you can get the air bubbles out and make sure that you're smoothing all these labels down. Around the edges, because some of them come over the edge a little bit. So you want to make sure you got those sealed down. And this one here that's giving me the flux that does, I don't, for the life of me, I don't know why this edge doesn't want to stick. Get it. Uh-oh. It's finally sticking, I think. Okay. Voila. Where we at? Where we at? So y'all, I'm done for the day. Y'all want me? I'll show you again for those that just came in. Not unless you all saw these, but they are beautiful. I got another set to make. No two will ever come out the same because I have so many different cigar bands. So pretty. So this is the first set. So I think tonight I'll spray some more of my tiles. I paint them with acrylic, black acrylic on the back. And then the top is, the top of tiles is glossy. so I don't use acrylic paint. This is chalky on the back, so I use acrylic paint for the back. On the top, since it's glossy, I spray paint them, and you can do whatever you want. I do gold or silver or sometimes red because you'll have that color to pop through where you know you don't have labels laying down. You have little spots where you don't have labels, so you'll have something coming through. Thank you. Thank you, Miss V. I appreciate it. Thank you, Crafty. Thank you, Lady Patrice. I'm going back through. So, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm going to probably spray paint a few more tonight so they can be, I'm going to paint the bottoms, let that dry, and spray paint some more because I got that other set to do. I have two more. I don't know why I spray painted 6 and not 8. Oh, because that's all I could fit on my box. So I got 2 more to do, and I'm not gonna do those right now. I think I'm gonna do that in another set. So I'll paint the backs of them. And what I think I'm gonna do, since I need 2 more for this set, I think I'm gonna paint 6 more. So that way I'll have 2 more sets. I'll have an extra set in case somebody else wants, because these 2 sets are sold. So I'll have an extra set made up already in case someone else wants to purchase some. And I was showing you all who didn't see what I was doing that came in late, but I think one is enough. I don't know which ones I showed and which ones I did, but I appreciate you all. Let me see what I'm missing here. Am I missing anything? I think I scrolled back. Let me go back. Everybody's still speaking, speaking, speaking. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you for coming in. I'm gonna clean up my mess and put all this stuff away. Go in and find me something to eat and chill out in the house. It's still nice out here, but the sun is about to set, and I'm gonna go inside and find something to eat and probably go down the basement and spray paint some more and do some things offline. Peace, Frugal Mama. Peace, peace, Nicole. Let's see. Website. I saw something about a website. Where'd that go? That design was beautiful today at Crapple. Oh, okay. Things are you putting it on your website? Okay, you're asking her. And I didn't see it. I'm gonna have to watch the replay. I did not. Today is what? Saturday. Okay. Lose track of days. That's sad. Okay. I think I'm caught up. I think you're welcome, Marilyn. You have a great day too. Appreciate you. Gnome. Okay, precious pieces. I'm ready. Crapple things. Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful evening. Have an even better Sunday. I'll see you out there in the YouTube streets. Be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. Toodles. I appreciate you all. Hit that like button if you haven't. Later, Gators. And I'm out.